Oh, nice. You got the glue machine going. Hell yeah. It is funny how, like, Gloom is one of the best abilities you can subsume in the game, and yet I rarely see people actually playing Sevagoth. I think mine is almost done. I think I started about 3 or 4 days ago. It's actually funny, I was playing last week, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll finally level up Revenant, see what their deal is. And Revenant's pretty neat. But then they literally just announced Revenant Prime afterwards, so like, I'm not gonna bother, you know, potatoing up and everything. I was considering it though, I was like, damn, this frame's pretty cool. Oh no, I didn't join COVID Club. The booster destroyed me for a few days. Yeah, I know they're doing the breast cancer month. I think they're doing like a bunch of streamers partnering up with charities and stuff. But yeah, the booster has always knocked me on my ass, and this time especially was real bad. The first night I had chills that were so bad that I literally got up to go to the bathroom and like I was shivering so hard it felt like my throat was closing up. But the problem is, like, I was in my bed and I was basically creating a small blast furnace to prevent myself from feeling cold. But it turns out you actually do need oxygen to breathe, so like I would let a little air hole open up and then I would freeze from the exposed air because my body was just telling me, no, this is Arctic air, it's killing you, it's killing you. Sonic drowning music is playing now. So that was fun. Thankfully it was just the one night. Everything else was just the usual, like, general feeling of bleh. Muscle pains, that kind of thing. Dull headache. I don't really have like a set plan for any kind of farming today. I just kind of do whatever. I know that the weekly stuff reset for the week. Also, I bought the Titanium Deluxe skin because that looks really cool, and I can buy it with platinum, so I don't have to actually spend real money on it. It's cool. Actually, here's a question. First off, I want to go back to the, where is it? I want to go back to Orbiter. I don't really like the segmented design. I kind of like having everything in the one ship, and it always confuses the hell out of me. So here's a random question. Every single time I go talk to Helminth, Ortis just fucking comes up. Is there a way to disable, like, the entire pop-up here? Because I really don't need to know how disgusting and gross oh, this is so gross, I would love to get rid of it. Like, I really don't need to see it every single time. It's a little much when I'm just trying to see, like, oh, I want to subsume something, or oh, I want to put an Archon shard. It just goes away, ugh. I wonder if that's considered like a tutorial prompt. Maybe if I disable those, it goes away. Actually, let's see. Caliban, 5 jump resets. What does that just mean? You get 5 jumps? I've had Helminth for like 2 years now, and he's still going every single time. Oh, it's gross. Oberon, Hold on, music is a little on the loud side. Like, I'm trying to lower it a little bit, but YouTube is not very great with like really low volumes. I love Helminth because he says stuff like, "I await the return of this demon," and then you actually go up to the mouth and it's like, just pogging at the sight of a cat. Actually, I need to close my email. I don't need that open right now. Yeah, I wonder if I turn off like tutorial prompts, because I wonder if that might be doing it. Oh, where was that even? Is that an interface? Social... Probably don't need trade chat. I don't know why I keep that on. I don't know where the tutorial prompt option, probably not in graphics. Maybe system. Oh wait, is this working now? Do they actually have cross-platform going? I know they were testing that earlier in the week, but I don't think it was... Huh. Neat. Because, like, I have creator mode on, and that hides the spoiler stuff and a lot of other things. And they got stops like the random Ortis messages that says, "I've been counting stars, operator." No, never mind, it doesn't. Literally as I said that. I have him muted, but still. I know there was a way to have, like, tutorial prompts go away. Damage numbers... Oh wait, I can just search, right. This is called Tenno Guide now? I don't think that's it. Am I thinking of a different game? I swear it was this game where you could disable tutorial prompts. Maybe it is Tenno Guide. Try turning that off, see if that does it. Oh, I don't think I saved it. Okay, confirm. The only thing I don't like about the full like wing set is that it kind of blocks your screen if you're in regular mode, which generally you're not spending a lot of time in, but still. Alright, so let's see. Pick up 20 energy orbs? I don't know if I can do that. 30 Eximus? Oh geez. Really hard stuff this week. Survival reaching at least 30 minutes. 20 different types of resources. Isovault. I don't think I want to jump right into the survival right now. I wonder if arbitration right now, is that survival? Excavation. The only thing I don't like about arbitrations is that a lot of times people tend to dip out really early. I have also been getting really into Ninja. I really like Najah. I like the fact that he's basically Rhino, but like slippery. It's the best way I could describe it, because like Blazing Halo or Warding Halo, it's basically Iron Skin. Like you take some damage. So I basically went the full root Subsumed Roar over his 4 because the crowd control is nice, but I haven't found that like super necessary. I might actually switch it to Blazing Chakram because it is good for some things like defenses. Yeah, Warding Halo is really good if you get it right after it expires. Blazing Chakram is the one that I don't use too much because it is the just kind of like damage and extra chance for drops, which is whatever. But yeah, Najah is really fun. I like Najah. I also threw the I got a Tau Forge shard, so I threw it onto health regen because he doesn't really have any way to regenerate health. And every now and then you'll take a little bit of damage through Halo, like a little bit of health damage through big you know, toxin procs or whatever. So it is oh, does it actually make them more vulnerable? Cool, I thought it was just raw damage. Damn. Well, in that case, I gotta keep that in mind for tougher enemies. The problem is I've been using this gun, which is a special kind of fucked up, the Latum. I've also got Cronin Prime. I made that and tested that out recently. It's really good, as it turns out. But yeah, the thing I really like about Najah is that his passive is... where is it? I think it's in abilities, yeah. He just passively is more slippery. Like, he has built-in drift. So, what would happen if I were to put in a little Exilus, get a little Maglev going in there, and I could do more. I need to put in a Forma at some point. Because I do want to throw in, I think it's... Is it Cunning Drift? Oh, it's not an Aura, sorry, it's Exilus slot. Yeah, Cunning Drift gives you even more slide and friction and less friction, so like you get to drift everywhere. I want to throw that on him at some point. But I need to do a couple formas for this because I don't think I have enough stuff to shuffle around right now. It's not as good as just like raw Maglev in terms of zooping around. I might actually switch out... What does Steel Fiber give me? Because this is 3 less, so if I did 1 Forma... Like, I could make it a, I don't know what this is called, the little Vazarin polarity. I could throw that on. And that would save me, like, 6+ capacity, and then would I have enough, though? So I would get 3 back from that, and then I would get 6. So I think that would be enough for Cunning Drift. I might convert Umbral Fiber to Steel Fiber then. Because I don't think I want to drop... Excuse me. I don't think I want to drop Umbra Forba just yet. But yeah, the nice thing about Najah Prime is that he's really not very energy hungry. Like, you pop his abilities every now and then, and that's it. You don't really have to worry too much about them. Let's go do that Deimos Isovault. That'll be pretty easy to do. I also need to get a new mouse. The right button on my my current mouse, it is getting loose, and I tried popping it open and like checking the sensor, making sure there's no dust or anything, and as far as I can tell, it seems fine. So like, it's the second... I think it might just be like a Logitech thing. I feel like their build quality has kind of gone down. It's still really long. Just trying to lower the music volume a little bit. I might bump up Warframe a tiny bit. Alright, let's do a tier 3. Those aren't too hard.
Good and faithful Tenno.
Alright, I gotta go this way. I haven't done a Deimos bounty in a bit.
The old ruins beneath the surface must surely...
But yeah, I haven't done... I need a new mouse.
Find a way to get inside. droid will
because it is a bit of a problem when you're trying to, you know, aim down sights and the thing is constantly resetting back to neutral. Oh. Wait, did I mute? Oh, I paused it. Let me in. Alright. What? Who's waiting for me? What? Hello? We're not done already. Oh yeah, so you have the same thing that I do then, Holly. Sorry about clearing my throat so much, by the way. A little bit of a scratchy throat. So I gotta find a better replacement, because I just think Logitech is not the way to go. Boo, Vohm residue, boo. Boo, cringe Vohm residue. Nobody likes Vohm residue, all them homies love Foss residue. So if anybody has some like personally tested mouse recommendations where the right click is still very good after, you know, years of regular use, wouldn't mind hearing it. Oh god, this thing is just gonna say get to the objective the entire time, huh? Alright, it's not too loud. But yeah, Cronin Prime is great because you get to just turn into a blender. I feel like this host might be a little laggy, so my hits aren't going off immediately. No! Not during bounties, please. I beg you. I guess I could just call... Nope, not Nightfall Apothic. Guess I could just call my Necromech. Necromech is nice because it just makes this stage of the bounty completely free. Oh my god. I know that you need to. They probably need to do that to make sure everybody gets the tag and not just the one person. But at the same time, it's so jarring. I still haven't like fully modded out my Archivex or anything. Damn, the thing's really far away. Please, just do them all at once, I beg you. Just do them all at once. I'm dying, Squirtle.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Cloaca. But yeah, Firewalker's great, and Najah's really fun, just to kind of drift around like... Just slide around everywhere, it's great. Who actually picked up the nugget? We did pick up the nugget, right? Okay, we picked up the nugget. Is somebody... No. I was about to say, that sounds like somebody doing conservation.
Warning, toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond.
The one thing I don't like about the Infested is that the weapon I'm using right now, the Fenmore, or the Latum, sorry, not the Fenmore, it has Incarnon mode, which is a special super mode that turns on when you get a bunch of headshots. And infested hitboxes for heads are really weird, as it turns out. They're constantly like bobbing and wobbling around. So like, it's really actually hard to land a proper headshot. Because it's like, what is the head on some of these, right? But the nice thing is that when you do get the Latum fully charged up, you get to do this. Or it doesn't actually have to be fully charged, it just basically charges a gauge. You get Incarnon mode, which is so messed up, it's not even funny. It is so disgusting. I need to show this on Steel Path enemies, because you really can't tell. I feel like this is kind of their answer to AoE is too good. Is that you have to be like good at single target weapons for a bit, and then you get like a really powerful mini AoE. I probably should have go res Cinnamon. Oh well. Also, the nice thing about Ninja is that his warding halo, it counts as like AoE protection, so you don't knock yourself back by shooting at the ground with anything AoE.
You are almost through the infested tunnels.
But from what I hear, they are planning to do more stuff for like AoE, making it less strong. There's a real problem right now. They kind of messed up in that AoE is just right now the best way to deal with missions.
There is a guardian here, a necromech. You will need to destroy it so you can explore the ruins.
Because it doesn't matter how much damage you do with a single target weapon if, you know, you can just kill an entire room in one shot, right?
The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
Oh yeah?
The guardian of the vault.
Actually, can I get headshots on this?
You must
I don't think a necromech actually has a headshot zone. I probably have to take out the arms first. Let's get a big shield, actually. Hey, shoot at me, shoot at me, shoot at me. Shoot at me. Oh, I only got like 9,000 shield. It'd be faster just call my necromech, honestly. Cinnamon.
The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory.
I got you, Cinnamon. It still has the go to the objective thing. Oh, that's the... Is that the enemy? No, this is the enemy necro. Okay. I got very confused for a second. Give me your arm.
One arm is a good start. The necromech remains 82%
Give me your corn cob. Give me your little corn nugget. There we go.
As I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The guardian is completely disabled.
Yeah, I gotta remember to go to the objective. There's nobody waiting for me there. Oh, do we find the vault already? Hell yeah. Beautiful. Sometimes this thing is a pain in the ass to find. You can do a bonus objective here, where you basically go find a bunch of codes to the vault and then you unlock it. And hopefully nobody destroys the order because you only get a couple chances to do it. I'm gonna roar. Why not? When you subsume roar on different warframes, it's weaker than when Rhino uses it, but you can still get it pretty strong. And like a damage multiplier is never a bad thing to have.
Spread. But the inner chambers remain unbreached.
Well, well, well. Looks like some
Dream.
serious stuff going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Got the necromechs making dubstep noises. What is Protea's passive again? I have her. I got her to 30. I just haven't used her that much. Oh, I need to put my armor back on. This area has a tendency to zorp all of your armor. Every fourth cast. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. You kind of shuffle out her abilities, and then the last one is just supercharged every fourth cast. Yeah, that's really good on Roar, then. Yeah, you can see the Latum is kind of messed up. Like, I'm doing 10,000 damage on the hits that are not supercharged, and that's on the Deimos Saxum. The thing that just has a billion damage resist. So, if you're looking for a new weapon to build and you're not sure, gosh, I haven't played Warframe in a while, I don't know what to build, may I recommend the Latum. It takes a form investment, I've got 6 in this one, but, hoo boy. Hoo boy. What if you just didn't really have to worry about aiming outside of getting a few headshots every, like, minute or so? And even when it's not in Incarnon mode, like, it's still a really solid pistol, as it turns out. Oh no, Cinnamon! Sorry, Cinnamon, but I need to protect Lloyd and Otak here. Because they can die. They cannot be revived if they go down. You can. Yeah, I have my Sevagoth. I think it's probably finished building by now. I would probably say Dispensary. Dispensary is just really solid overall. That's right, it's Loki's decoy. The most useful skill in the game. God, Loki needs so much love right now. Yeah, Hildren's Pillage is apparently very good. I don't have Hildren yet because she's kind of a pain in the ass to farm.
Power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
If I'm being real, it'll probably end up being the old, I'll wait to get Hildren until Hildren Prime comes out. Even though I will eventually want to get one for Pillage.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay?
I'll just run defense here while they solve the door. Because the worst thing in the world is multiple people trying to solve this puzzle at once. Everybody fucks it up.
But you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
Loosened Terror Globes. Sporothrix barrels. Treats and goodies. Pop-ups. Alright, now we actually get to go to the objective.
You know what they say.
Actually, I'd probably kill this guy.
To good intentions be paid with hell.
I do need Eximus kills. Oh, this is the Fenmore, not the... I mean, I like the Fenmore. It's really cool, too. Basically turns into an Arcwing gun once you get into Incarnon mode. Some blessed day they'll allow you to have multiple people go through the little mouth. I haven't messed around too much with the whatever that it is that I didn't touch because you need one to make the set. I'm liking Cronin Prime too much, which I guess they're both Tonfas, so they're probably pretty similar. What even does the Incarnon mode on those weapons do? Oh no, Cinnamon's existing in superposition. Cinnamon, don't do that. Cinnamon. Yeah, I know they changed armor strip so that some frames are more useful for armor stripping now. Incarnon Tonfas just get really big range. What is the activation criteria for that then? Because you obviously... Can you get headshots with melee weapons? I don't think you can. Five times combo multiplier. Oh, neat. Yeah, Mag got a couple nice buffs. Alright, so we got the... I want to do more Nightwave stuff because I'm severely lacking in, like, Netane Extract and all that. Just consume combo. Okay, so you just gotta get to 5 and bank it. That's not too bad. Honestly, the biggest problem would probably be just people killing everything before you can get to there. But yeah, Mag is really nice. I haven't really played around, like, I have Mag Prime, I just haven't used her that much. I think I have Mag Prime, I should have Mag Prime. Yeah, there she is. Because I want to say that, yeah, the armor strip change means that, where's the damage? Or where's the armor strip? I think it's... I don't remember which one does the armor strip. Yeah, basically. I know they also, they buffed up Excalibur a little bit. But yeah, Mag has gone from kind of to a lot better now, in a much better spot. I do wish they would actually show like a little thumbnail of what your frame looks like as opposed to the default, because like the Prime frames all kind of have the same black, gold, and white aesthetic. It's like really hard to tell. Like the weird thing is Frost Prime is correctly showing like my custom loadout for him. Maybe it's just like the helmet since that's a custom helmet, I don't know. I also need to finish up leveling up Gara. I got her recently. Because I know we're getting... What is Revenant Subsume even? That's a deluxe skin? Oh, okay. So they have different things specifically. Hold on, I need to remove Sis before I can Tom Hanks. Andrew Amel. Hello, Dr. Dubsel. Dr. Dubs, have fun. I think the biggest problem is people tend to pronounce frames bad when they're just not, you know, best in the game. What is your subsume? Reeve. Leeching shields and health from... Oh, doesn't this make you invincible too? Might be worth subsuming Revenant now because I'm getting... Well, we're going to be getting the Prime in 2 days, I think. So if you have Revenant Prime, or if you have regular Revenant, I should say, Prime's coming out. God, Decoy. I think I just did this because he was the only frame I really had to subsume. And before I realized that there were actually a limited amount of subsume slots. I think you get unlimited at rank 10, so I'm still only rank 7. He's got the piss energy coming out. I do one really like little neat thing that I really enjoy is the fact that all the Warframes that you subsume, they actually get their flowers. It's based on the color of the Warframe when you subsume them. So I need to remember before I subsume stuff, try and like get a nice little variety going on. I palpitate in your absence. This demon gives me strength. Oh, kitty! And Ordis calls this thing disgusting. You're disgusting, Ordis. The Pog Room loves cats and it loves dogs. I think I need to level up Lubega. Thankfully, they made it so you don't actually have to, like, feed your dog anymore. They got rid of that because they realized, oh god, people hate this. Having a deep conversation. It is kind of a shame that, like, you know, for the whole thing about having the 3 factions, there isn't really a ton going on from the Infested side. It's just kind of like, Hey, we're here. Why do you guys hate us? We're your flesh, you're our flesh, we're the same. Don't hate us. Be kind of neat if there was like a little more world building on that side. God, I know I need to level up Inaros and Inaros Prime. I just don't really want to play Inaros. He's just not very good. He needs some love. Maybe I'll level up Harrow. I like Harrow, actually. Harrow's really cool. I want to get the cast speed increase shards on him. Because Penance is nice, but it takes a while to cast. Yeah, honestly, Inaros is just like super basic, super bland. Like he keeps himself alive. That's kind of it. Doesn't really do much for the team. Oh, I hate all the endless variants on the. Kind of wish they would take them out of the Void Relics, the endless variants. There is actually, I think it was, I think it's Korra Prime that I still need one more part for. Yeah, I still need her chassis, which is apparently not like a rare part, but it only drops from like very specific interception missions, I think. Which is like, it's my least favorite type of mission unless you have a squad, and like you only get it from the first reward, so it's literally you have to do one rotation and then exit, which people are generally going to want to stick around for. So like you either leave early and make people upset. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's my take. Let's go do the Zeraman. Let's do some Chrysalith bounties. I gotta trade in my daily treats.
It's worth it. All of the headaches and frustration.
This one, I think.
Over and over is
Quills. Trade in quills. Don't spend pinions. You need those for crafting. The Kuba isn't restocked yet. Now you can trade for plumes, but make sure. You see there the ingredients list, it wants an Entrati Lanthorn. If it says that, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Both of these are tricks. These are mean pranks invented by Archimedean Yonta to steal your Lanthorns. The Pinion is a mean trick. These are all mean tricks. This is fine. Void and Plume Crest, you're just improving a lower level one, so like you can do this one safely. Because Thrax Plasm, you'll get a ton of those. These are all tricks, though. Do not give up your Lanthorns. Those are more important than the plumes themselves.
yes. Goodbye for now.
Oh, nice. That actually counted for the challenge.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves.
Rubber.
Okay, cool up.
I do like that you can just buy Amp Arcanes, although I think I have all the ones I need right now. Might just buy some of the Volt abilities. Eternal Onslaught is also very good for Operator mode. Molt Augmented. What was the other one? I think it was like Molt Efficiency. Yeah, this one. Gains ability duration while shields are active. This is also solid. I might just cap out on these. I'll probably need all of them to
You can make that sing.
rank up once or twice. It does suck how like half the build guides online are like, oh yeah, just get you know, Arcane Energize at rank 5, get the rarest mod. Okay, we do have the right one. It's another Arcane Revive as well. That's right, Warframe. And then I need 5 for the next level, so we can't do any more of that. How many do I need for this? Oh, I need 1 more. Never actually got around to playing this. It's good. It's a lot better than it was, you know, 10 years ago. Actually, do I want to run Harrow? Probably not for high-level bounties if I'm going to do this. Harrow is like for when I'm cracking open void keys, but right now I don't think I want to do them at level 15. Maybe just do Comfy Najah. Honestly, I don't think having them in a limited time event thing is a good solution. Oh right, I have to actually take a bounty first. I don't think that's a good solution. I think they just need to make those arcanes more available. Because, like, I know they're from Orphic stuff, but that is still locked behind so many different things. It needs to be buyable, like Withstanding or something. Because it's such a pain in the ass to farm. Complete mission under 6 minutes. Void Armageddon. Yeah, that one takes forever. Waken a Dormant. Actually, let me make sure I have the right operator school. Oh no, I do want I want Matter Eye. I should probably rank up Inner Gaze at some point. Or I could increase Phoenix Talons. Cap that out. Yeah, let's do Phoenix Talons. Okay, now let's take a bounty. Also, I don't know if anybody in chat wants to join up. But I'd be down to run some bounties with chat, whoever wants to come along. I actually wonder, maybe we could do some Eidolons. I don't know what time it is on Earth. Because I can technically solo them now, it just takes forever. Alright, so we gotta be fast on this one. The nice thing is that the headshot thing, like, you can actually get multiple headshots even after an enemy dies. Anyways, here's Incarnon mode. Well, that was a cool little Eximus. Goodbye. Oh, that's the... I thought it just said bonk, like a special effect went off named bonk. Like, what the hell? What the nullify? No, that's a friend bubble. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna be, you know, demanding, oh, we gotta go now, we gotta go now. Oh. I hate when you fall off and you lose your buffs. Yeah, I finally unlocked some more nodes in my Matter Eye? Whichever one is the operator damage school for focus, so I can actually do, like, Void Angel stuff pretty nicely now. But yeah, notice how I don't really have to aim with this. The other cool thing is that with Firewalker, like, you're constantly just leaving flaming trails. No, no, not L. I'm buffless. Well, that's the cat. I thought it was. But yeah, I want to get Cunning Drift to go even faster here. Try to get your combat multiplier even higher. Zip it. This is basically just a dude launcher. This just launches dudes once you cap it out. Like you get Fenmore up to Incarnon mode. I keep saying Fenmore, it's Latum. I always want to say Fenmore because that's the weapon like you default to, it's a primary. Except I use my secondary more than my primary right now. Because it's that good. They finally made something that is arguably more OP than the Nucor. Oh, do we have a... Wait, do Lich candidates spawn here? I didn't actually know that they did that. Oh no, that's a friendly Lich. The name tag was red, so I assumed that we were getting Lich invaded, but then I realized, wait, this is the Zariman. We can't be invaded here. It's illegal. Intrati Lanthorn. I don't need it as much because I've built my Incarnon stuff now, but it's still really nice to have. Yeah, just kind of just shoot the Latum into a hallway, watch everything explode. Oh, do we have the Angel in here or something? Oh, they were probably marking the Lanthorn. That's a friend. Yeah, that was like a super elite unit, Thrax Centurion. Just donked in a couple shots, not even aimed. Just donk him. Just donk him, it'll be fine. Oh, here's the Angel, actually. Let's fight that.
That thing starts moving, and it will. You better know what to do.
Shoot it.
The Angel is trying to
Robert.
retreat into the void so it can
Oh god, I hate jumping into this orb.
stop.
Ah, didn't quite get through the immunity phase.
Void body to absorb it.
Efficient and effective. I take my leave.
Pew, pew, pew.
That's the one. Break it down, body and soul.
Oh god, I hate jumping to this orb. I know you can, but it feels like half the time it just fails in Warframe mode. I gotta recharge. One more. Who's looking for void plumes? We got a void angel. Gotta fight this dude. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna have to do the big beam phase. I just see an invisible gun. I actually wonder. Yeah, I think you can actually jump up here and get him.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Alright, cool. Just drift around everywhere. Now they're looking for void plumes. I'm out. I hope you don't get disconnected, because host migration in this game is still not quite there.
Dreamers, I have for you a tale of triumph over adversity. Of
Yeah,
the
Prophet Taker,
to the
I probably could do it, but it's such a pain in the ass. I don't like doing it solo. Honestly, the bounty setup, like the way you get started with that syndicate is so awkward. Because you need all these toroids for doing that, except that they only drop randomly from certain enemies, and like you don't get them from the bounties that lead up to that, the Prophet Taker fight, so it's like really awkward. I don't like it. I don't like it. What does Hombask have again? I think her stuff was just like items.
It's your dorm zone. You're in charge.
Yeah, I can buy garbage.
Well, next time, huh? Let's set you up with a whole new look.
I can buy materials, that's right, they have Void Shell stuff now. Hopefully they roll this out to like frames and stuff, because it would look really cool.
Buy me. Buy me. Listen to that.
No,
You take care now.
no. Another little detail I like is that as you progress with the Holdfast Syndicate,
You're gonna let the
they get less and less void corruption on their faces. Like Cavallero looks like he got into a jar of mercury. He's got this stain around his mouth. But yeah, I got,
All weapons guaranteed void.
this is the one, the Inodem. Oh no, that's a dagger. This is the Praetos, I think, is the one you're talking about. The Tonfas. And the Phalarx, which is just kind of... It's not the Latum, so like... I think I honestly prefer the Fenmore. I like the Fenmore really good. These are really cool weapons in general.
Okay. Later.
I've done a whole lot of farming with these folks. You should. The weapons are really good. But yeah, let's get a squad going on here. Anybody who wants to jump in? If I have you on friends, I can throw you in. Freighter 5. Do I have you on friends? Oh, that's you. Okay. Anthony Q. And then we got space for Uno Mas. I know Spruce said she was interested, but potentially still eating lunch. Yeah, the, like, Molt Efficiency, Molt Energize, or whatever, the one that gives you more damage for every ability kill. Or every kill you get is more ability damage. Really solid. Alright, let's do the Archon Hunt now. Little guy. Let's do a couple relics. I'm not gonna make y'all do the one relic farm the need for Korra, because it's kind of annoying. Let's see. Oh god, Mesa Prime has 2 rare components, that's right. Got a chat message. Oh, you're bringing Brober on? Hell yeah. Yeah, we got room for one more, although if Spruce shows up, I'm not sure if you did specifically say after lunch you were going to join. I don't recall. Yeah, we could add you in. You're going to do some Lith relics, or a Lith relic, and then see what happens after lunch? Okay. Get you some lunch. Actually, I should probably be bringing Harrow, leveling up my other frames. I'm so bad about leveling up stuff for mastery rank, like, I know I need to do it. But like, I got everything I need. Like, I can get slightly more stuff from, like, syndicates, I get more standing potentially per day, and I know that you eventually get higher starting capacity when you like form a something and bring it back to rank 0. And once you get up to rank 30, then you just have everything at rank 30 effectively. But at that point you don't need to level up weapons anymore unless you're doing million forma builds. Like how I can hear my cat. I hear Cinnamon just meowing in the side there. Alright, capture mission. This is a Lith. Let's take this seriously, gamers. Other nice thing about doing the maximum low friction build on Ninja means that you get to do this and do standing attacks while moving. Like, I'm facing backwards and I'm still moving forwards.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Still not sure how this whole capturing thing works.
Our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission
Like, I don't know if you're supposedly digitizing them like you do for Simaris. Just putting them into a computer. How does that work? Have they ever explained that in canon? Oh boy, Harrow chassis. I'm gonna grab that little amber star. Oh no, my melee weapon has increased damage. Watch out, enemies. You're in trouble now. Definitely wasn't one-shotting you before, but now the tables have turned. That guy jumping in the turret right there might have been the smartest Grineer on the planet. That's the one thing that can actually be a threat in these levels, is somebody jumping in the turrets. That shit just shreds your life. I don't even have to attack anymore. I don't know why I'm still fighting. Got all the nuggets. Where do you want me to go? There we go. I still have this thing from when I first played about opening containers and stuff. Because back in the day, you didn't get nearly as many resources. I'll take a Forma. Here's a question, actually. When you gain reputation with one of the 6 factions, since they're allied with something else, you usually get a little bit of extra standing as well. Does that count towards your daily cap, or is that just a bonus? Because it does suck how if you want to get Red Veil faction rep, like, you have to waste a bunch of it. It is better than the old system, but it's still kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, maybe I'll switch out, get Harrow in here or something. It does count? Damn. Unfortunate. Oh, is it per faction? Oh. I also need to get Zephyr Prime going at some point. I have absolutely no idea how to build it, though. Yeah, let's get Harrow. Just gotta refresh myself on his abilities. Oh, right, this is the one that gives you shields. This is the one that drains your shields to boost fire rate and all that, and reload speed. This is the one that gives you energy for every enemy you or allies kill. Actually, no, I think this is just your kills. And Covenant is just a force field that converts to critical chance. And then if you get crits, you get even more. Yeah, Harrow is really cool. I think Harrow is one of the rarer examples of a Warframe where it's like, I don't think I would really want to change any of their abilities out. Like, I don't think I'd really want to subsume them. Feels like you would miss something. You know what? Random Nova Prime Chassis, go. Gain standing from allied syndicates doesn't count? Okay. Still need to play at some point when they actually have Rhino Prime and, like, Saren Prime, Banshee Prime, Nyx Prime, all that stuff out of the vault. I think Nyx Prime is actually technically unvaulted. Oh, my computer's so slow. I've seen videos of people, like, playing Warframe on YouTube and their missions load in, like, 5 seconds. I know they probably have it on the SSD and all that stuff, but still.
You must find,
Oh,
capture,
oh.
and extract our target.
That was weird.
There are void fissures in
Oh,
the
I'm clicked out of the menu, that's why.
crack open a relic. You're still in the clear. No detection.
Not that we really need these shields, but, you know, might as well do the Harrow thing.
Fissure. Find more. Target located. Bring them in.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of the old, like, void key that got turned into relics thing.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Rocks.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Ow, ow, my back. I do kind of hope they make shield gating more intuitive at some point. I'm trying to slide around like I'm playing Ninja. But yeah, shield gating is kind of a... It's not a bad mechanic, but it's kind of silly the way it works, where you're encouraged not to bring any shields.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's
There you go,
inside.
61 seconds. Enjoy. Don't mind me just playing a little bit of Dynasty Warriors over here. Yeah, like, it needs to be proportional. Because right now, you do not want shields unless you have specifically abilities that interact with shields. Like you're playing Hildren or, who else? Like, obviously Harrow, but I swear there's another Warframe that wanted shields. No, not fast anymore. Oh, right, Steinach's passive. Yeah, that was it. Because, yeah, right now, shield gating is like... There's no real reason not to bring the Dragon Key that tanks your shields, which is kind of silly. Ah, damn. Oh, actually, that's the one I need. Holy shit. Damn. Fuck the Kavasa Prime band. That's the one Prime chassis part that is such a pain in the ass to get. Thank you for bringing that one specifically. Cool, let's get that cooking immediately, unless I need fucking Argon crystals or something. Because that one's a pain in the ass to farm. You only get it from a very small subset of missions. And unfortunately, the best way to do it is by doing the first wave of an endless mission and then quitting out every single time. Alright, cool. Let me start that in the oven real quick. I was about to type Ivara. Chassis. Okay, that just wants Tellurium. Cool. Oh, do you get it from Void Storms as well? Neat. Those probably take way longer, though. Yeah, I need to do more Railjack stuff in general. Can you trade Sevagoth parts, or is that only going to be for Prime? Let's see if I got any other nice primes I can throw in here. Equinox Prime. Didn't get a Nova Prime chassis that time, sadly. Wukong, I know Wukong's in the current Prime Vault, the Axis, whatever it's called. There we go. Throw out some Mesa Nuggets. Now, I don't suppose anybody here wants to do the Archon hunt for the week if you haven't done so already. So I think that rolled over today. Yeah, obviously bring, like, your best stuff. Because the problem with Archon hunts is that you can't really leech from those ones, because they do make everything else stronger. It's not like the standard multi-squad scaling, like, it actually makes every enemy gets higher, like, shields and health and all that. On top of the usual level bonuses.
You are here on a capture mission.
Up for Archon hunt, cool.
Capture and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I might switch out Maglev for the... I think I have the...
Near a fissure.
What's it called?
Keep
Oh,
going.
did I click out of the window again? God damn it.
The enemies
I think I have the augment that lets me do warding halo on other targets. I'm pretty sure I do, at least.
You need more to open that relic. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I do kind of wish they had a good way of making it so
In the vicinity, find them.
when an enemy gets corrupted, it doesn't have to become invincible for a bit. But I don't think that's ever going to change.
Excellent work.
Can I just have a crumb of shields? Thank you.
Active back at base. Your part is done here, Kenno.
Denno.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm not going to bring Harrow. Harrow is a total bro, but not for a rank 15 Harrow and Archon hunts. Not doing that. Oh right, this is like you stand still for a bit, you become invincible, and then it converts that to damage on headshots. Okay. Thought it was just like a radial buff. Buff. Melee's nice for when you don't feel like aiming. Thankfully, this one isn't going to be an interception, so it shouldn't be as hard to save somebody if they're going to bleed out. Ooh, handspring. Wait, is that new? I swear I have handspring already. Why is it saying handspring was new? That's so weird. Yeah, Atlas Prime chassis. I might have sold all my handsprings, I'm not sure. Or maybe... I didn't really mess around with the converting mods into a different mod system too much, whatever that's called. Yeah, that's gotta be like I sold them all or something, because I definitely have had handspring before. Problem is, this is functionally useless as long as it's not 100%. Which, guess what primed sure-footed does? All you have to do is play the game for 400 days, and then AoE self-damage or knockdown isn't a problem anymore. Weird. I think that's another reason they're changing it. They might be bringing back self-damage to AoEs. Alright. If we're gonna do... I might have to, I think I have the augment already, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember what it's called. But yeah, bring your best stuff, because we're going to be fighting Archons. Yeah, that should be all fine. I think I'll probably use, I'll use Zeneric for this one, because I want the energy. Octavia, I mean, she's good everywhere, basically. Do you like having incredible multi-shot buffs and movement speed buffs and cloaking and all that stuff? And, like, functionally perfect CC, basically, because it can't be destroyed? What else would I want to do? There's something else I want to do, and I totally forgot now. Oh, right, I want to check for augments. Let me see.
These offerings are pure.
Actually, I wonder if I can search. If I type in, like, Titania... Okay, it does show.
With these, you may punish our enemies.
Not in Red Veil. I swear I have access to it.
This is what we offer.
He typed it. He. Do I really not have access to the Najah augments? Anybody want to trade me a Najah augment real quick for any of these top row augments? Yeah, that goes to Saren. Because these are all done by name, so it should be alphabetical order. Oh man, Trinity.
These are our best deals.
Damn. Yeah, I think it's a bottom row augment. Oh well, we should be able to manage. Yeah, if you want any top row augment, freighter. The one that makes... Hang on, let me make sure I get the right name here. The one that lets you cast warding halo on other people at reduced efficiency. Oh, but that'll maglev, That'll be tricky. Safeguard? Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know what augment you want. Because I got
Use these to
all the top row
cleanse
stuff.
and clean.
I haven't looked at it. Yeah, if you're sure. We have to go to the dojo to trade, don't we? I think we gotta make a field trip to dojo. Alright, I'm going to Gun Gods. And then we'll do Archon Hunt. I don't remember if this week is the red or the yellow shard. Right now, how the hell do I trade again? Weren't there like trading terminals or something? Oh, yeah, that works. Here you go, have a free Nitra. Because it'll be a 9 cost. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. Now I gotta reform the squad, because there's no way to do this outside of leaving the dojo. And yeah, if you find an augment from top row that you want, just let me know. We'll just say you have a standing free augment from me if you want one. Okay. That goes up to 50% effectiveness, which isn't like incredible, but it's something. And I think that does work on defense targets. Now the question is, how do I get this into Najah here? Because like... Naglev's not mission critical. I might... I could probably trade out Umbral Fiber for regular Steel Fiber. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for that, though, because it's going to cost more if I throw it. Actually, no, I can drop this down here. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Actually, I might not need to switch out Umbral Fiber. Or, no, I probably will. Let's see. Safeguard. Bang. Oh no, I can actually use Umbral Fireball still. Cool. Then I can at least cast that on the defense target when we do that. Okay, let's get everybody back in here. You went down the Destiny route. Fair enough. I really enjoyed the first, like, season of Destiny back when there weren't really seasons. But yeah, it kind of just became a full-time job. Like, hard gear score checks for everything, and it was just like, oh, I really don't want to do this. Alright, let's find and kill an Archon. Oh, is it another? Is it Boreal again? Weird. I thought it was supposed to change every week. Huh. Oh well. Another Azure Shard. Alright, so Sabotage. Yeah, Destiny 2, they just got rid of the main campaign. Or they like hit it in a side panel or I don't know. Destiny 2 has a lot of shit going on. Oh, did they do like a full reset? Okay. Fair enough. I won't say no to another Azure Shard. Hi, Cinnamon. Oh, wait, a nice little sync going on there.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
I'm gonna charge my Latum.
Just as it consumes me.
Shut up, Pazul. You're cringe. Jesus. Jesus, my frame rate. The frame rate killer. Oh, everybody's turning away from me. I need your heads. Give me your heads. I can't shoot a dog. I can't get a headshot charge of a dog. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, he says, as he cuts a dude in half with a single bullet. Alright, there's the sentients here as well. Forgot about them.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst.
Okay.
Biocatalyst to render the
Couple
toxin
headshots.
harmless.
Oh my god, so many enemies in here.
Biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
There we go. Have a roar. I don't have a ton of range on my Ninja. So roar is usually gonna miss. Oh, I just realized I didn't even check to see if my my Latum is set up for anti-Grenier. So I think most of the enemies you fight for Narmer are Grenier. Or at least they have the highest armor, so you want to build against them. The real-time crafting. It's a bit of a bummer.
Set the injector into overdrive.
Like, it's not as big of an issue once you get further into the game because there's just so much stuff to do that it rarely feels like, okay, I'm time-gated now, it's time to come back in 12 hours. But, yeah. I definitely hear you. Can we just pop this? No. Oh no, we just pop it, okay. Why are the dogs attacking the ejector? Yeah, I need to check and make sure I have my anti-Grenier stuff on for next time. Not that you really need to worry too much, because the Latum is that good. And then you can't really build against Sentients because they have adaptive armor. Most people just build for blowing them up in a few hits. So they can't adapt because they're dead.
Golden makers lead the system to waste. Hang your heads in shame, children of abomination.
Was that Grenier just teabagging? I swear to God, that Grenier was just teabagging. We're really gonna stop Narmer. Thankfully, the Brachialists don't have any kind of adaptivity. It's just the Battleists, I think, and Conculists and all that. Stonkulists. I do wish you could recast Safeguard. Actually, speaking of Safeguard,
Objective achieved. Well done.
need to be casting this on other people. Oh, that was it, huh? I'm coming. I'm following the big purple orbs. Yeah, Maglev is good for doing like quick missions and stuff, but it's not critical for big missions. Or for really important ones, I should say. Nice little beat on the way out. Cool. I remember having a lot of trouble with interceptions on Archon hunts. Because everybody has to be kind of separate by design, so like a lot of people end up dying because they don't really have any good teamwork stuff going on, like no friend buffs. Alright, we are set up for Grineer, so we're good. Time for defense. I think you can cast defense on operative targets in these types. Like when defense is an actual moving target and not the cryopod. Pretty sure that works. Gotta make your own fun.
Keep the specialist alive. Their wideband scans should reveal Narmer's purpose in this sector.
Oh yeah, I have to keep remembering to do a bunch of crouches so I can get the cloak buff.
Purpose at all. Were you sired only to be weaponized to these?
Okay, yeah, you can cast it on the operative. That's good.
Which of us truly lives to save the other?
Damn, Bazool. This guy's crazy. Oh no, my headshots. This is like the one downside of, what's it called, Latum. If you can't get the headshots, it just kind of becomes a decent weapon. It's not incredible, it's just decent. Can I even headshot battleists? Did I have heads? Does a weird terraforming the machine count as having a head? Well, that's a cool move. This guy's doing a cool move.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something.
There we go, 18,000 armor. Probably need to rebuff this dude though if I'm down. Yeah. I think our operative is a little stuck. Really wants to walk through this barrier. Not happening, buddy. Sorry. What are you shooting at? God, it's so hard to get headshots. But there's just a bunch of shit going on. Oh, right, you get sentient cores from this too. There we go. Nice half bar. The nice thing is that your headshot meter, it does scale up with multi-shot. So since you are technically getting, like, you know, 10 headshots at once or whatever, you are getting, like, that much faster charge. The big one for me is, I want the cores that give you focus. Actually, what? I keep forgetting I can cast this on everybody and not just the operative, so, like, I should be casting on everybody. I think that would be pretty poggers. Yeah, there's so many sentient spawns in these missions. Reapply Nocturne here. I always get mixed up so hard when someone brings Korra, because I always try to hit Venari. Like, no, Venari's a friend. Oh boy. You're getting shot at now. I don't like this. Oh no, he's got the ring still. Whoa! Dude's just literally getting vacuumed in and ragdolling everywhere. What a treat. Yeah, I think that's a mag vacuum, right? I gotta go hang out by all the bubbles. That's where everything gets sucked into. Sadly for the Eidolon, or not the Eidolon, the Archon itself, abilities, I don't think they work on it for the most part. Like, you can't, you know, armor strip or anything like that, so you just gotta deal with the armor attenuation. I think you need another ring, my man. Oh, right, this mission, I think the Eidolons, I keep saying Eidolons, like the Sentients also give you the weird Conclave-only mods. So, like, you get the weird shit like soft hands and all that. Because it is very cringe to expect anybody to play Conclave in this game, I'm sorry. Yeah, now that I have the Safeguard augment, it'll be really nice for these missions. Contribute a little more. I want to play football! Really more initial D with the amount of drifting that Najah does, honestly. Najah is just a really solid frame, like... Rhino's not bad, but he gets so much more than Rhino does from his abilities. Plus you get built-in drift. Drifter! Multi-frame drifting. Oh, none of those were headshots, really? It's basically impossible to get a headshot on a Lancer from behind, but I'm gonna try, damn it. Actually, I wanna try and lose my last bit here. Hey, shoot me, shoot me. Hey, aw, damn it. These guys are having a time. They're having a time and also teabagging. Oh right, I can't reapply it because you still got the ring. Oh right, these are all the Conculus and all that, so I can't get headshots on them. I gotta go pick up all these cores. There we go. Oh god, I hate that attack from Eximus. I think that needs to be changed. It's too much. I literally needed to get shot once. I just need to get hit one time. And that way I can reapply my armor and get like 30,000 because we're fighting level 140 dudes. Where are they? Oh, they're probably up on this bridge. Maybe? There they are. I need to remember to use the exceptional core conversion recipe a bunch, because I have a bunch of these intact cores now. Alright, hey, who wants to shoot me? Hey, who wants to shoot me? Hey, who wants to break my armor and give me a ton? 10k. Not the best, but I'll take it. I've gotten like 30,000 armor sometimes on this. It's wild. You basically don't have to worry about dying. Here, have a ring. I get to make everybody reenact Germa getting the free onion ring. Oh my god, dude, the thing that everybody... Onion ring! Oh, onion ring! I got an onion ring! It took him a full 5 seconds to actually formulate a sentence when he got that, by the way, if you've ever watched that video. Like, he starts 3 or 4 different sentences before finally getting in and saying what he was gonna say. That's how excited he was. Actually, can I cast this on my cat? I can. Ooh, that's a fun little idea. I didn't actually think about using Safeguard on the cat. Because I do have the armor link stuff, like, it's a little more tanky, but it still does have a problem of sometimes just standing in bad and dying immediately. A little sad that I don't have that. A little sad that I don't have Maglev, but I can always form us some more.
Yours. And I shall serve as shepherd and minister.
But yeah, like, notice how I'm not using Wellspring? And I'm still just getting, like, plenty of energy efficiency, like, I don't need flow or anything like that. Your default energy count is perfectly fine. Here's the danger disco. Secretly the most dangerous thing you will deal with in these missions, the light show. You're still ringed up. Because, yeah, you'll still take a little bit of damage. It's not complete damage immunity, but between this and adaptation, I will take very, very little damage. I think effectively it would end up being something like 99% damage reduction once adaptation fully ramps up. So, like... you'd have to do, like, what, 70,000 damage to potentially one-shot me in a single hit? Intact sentient cores, yum yum yum. Oh, our operative's not doing so hot. Where is he? Where is he? Where did you go, my dude? Oh boy, we gotta... I'm gonna mark him so it's easier to find him. He's not doing so hot. We all got too caught, lost in the sauce, and abandoned the operative. To be fair, though, he was doing some head-ass shit. Why are you going all the way out to this corner, my dude? Sadly, I don't have any way to heal. And I don't believe he picks up health orbs. To be fair, a lot of that was the energy leech, which bypasses shields completely. I'm gonna tell the operative just to crouch a bunch. So he becomes invisible, nothing targets him anymore. Oh. Definitely want to keep the Nightmare Disco away from him. Yeah, he's got a teabag, but he's got a teabag on the beat. Like, the enemies are kind of showing how to do it, except I can't actually hit them because they're vibrating. Sure is a lot of enemies without heads that I can't hit. Okay, I got a few headshots there at least. Where is, put the ring back on you. If you like it, then you gotta put a ring on it. Okay. Yeah, energy leeches are going to be the biggest danger here. Because they can just bypass shields completely, so if one of them gets up to him, we're in danger. I'm just going to pop Incarnon now. We are at our weakest when we have to actually defend something else and not, you know, just keep ourselves alive. Just gonna shoot around him every now and then. Could you imagine doing this kind of mission and then it was also like radiation procs or whatever? Like enemies could inflict radiation on you. That would suck so much. Just, oops, I looked at the operative one time. He's melted now. Oh, that's why I can't hit them. Right, it also sucks your bullets in, too. Totally forgot about that. I don't know why I'm roaring near this dude. It doesn't do anything for him. His damage output is going to be pathetic no matter what you do. Maybe somebody somewhere has done a gimmick build where the operative is able to kill stuff, but definitely not in Archon Hunt missions. Not a chance. Remember, you can spray glyphs and stuff. I forgot about that. I think that was actually one of the, what's it called? One of the Nightwave missions. Who's still alive? There you are. This guy wisely chose to not join the fight. Unfortunately. Alright, last wave. Play it real safe. I say as the operative moves directly out. What are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Please stop. Reapply any rings that need to be done. Just in case one of us goes down. Because I believe if somebody's down in an Archon Hunt mission, I don't think they actually get rewards, right? At the end of it. No, I know there's no self-revive, but also, like, if you go down, you're just gone, right? So if you somehow go down before the end of the mission in, like, a full Archon Hunt, then that's it. Anyways, don't worry about answering me in chat. We gotta protect this dude, because he doesn't have a lot of health left. And he's picked a very bad spot to hang out. Oh, energy leech, you gotta go. You have to die immediately. Oh, can you revive him? Oh, I thought it was just... I thought that was just it. Okay. That's way less stressful then. It's still not great, obviously, but... Yeah, I thought it was arbitration rules where once operative is gone, that's just it. That's a little nicer, though. That would have really sucked then. We got to, you know, wave 10 and then, oops. Okay, that was the Eximus Nightwave, I think. Whomst is still alive.
The scans are complete, Tenno.
Alright.
Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister! Harpy! Go again! Why do you persecute me?
It's my turn on the Xbox, Lotus! Pitch 2 cores. And all the weird Conclave mods. Okay, Boreal time. Still wouldn't mind getting a legendary core. The nice thing is that you do also get a sortie reward from this. Sorties are nice, but they have a tendency to be like, oh, you want to do interception and also radiation procs? So if you accidentally shoot a teammate, you have killed them. That'll be fun, right? Thankfully, radiation doesn't really show up in the high-level stuff too much outside of sorties.
Archon Boreal serves only the Ram. He cares nothing for the twisted service.
The first time I actually had to use Wellspring, because I used Roar at the start while everybody was still here.
Destroy Boreal. His mind may become clear again.
God, like, look how fucked up that gun is. The mode in which it cuts a dude in half and splits his entire body is just okay. Actually, I wouldn't worry too much about reviving Cinnamon. I'll cast a ring on it or whatever. But it's probably going to go down a bunch. I'm just trying to charge up, what's it called? My Fen... Latum, every time. Every single time I say Fenmore. There we go. Pop that. We should probably, you know, go to the objective. Even without Maglev, you're still very fast as, Nija.
Boreal is here.
I don't know if anybody has specifically, like, the anti-boreal stuff or whatever, but I know you can technically one-shot him. I'm just gonna use Latum, because it's good. It still does pretty good damage, even though it has attenuation. Oh, that's an arson. I thought that was Boreal doing that for a second. Oh, he's got homies. I think you have to pop the little things on their belts, right? Or does this only work with Void mode? Maybe it only works with Void, actually. I think you have to break it with Shield. Hey, hit me, hit me, hit me. 51,000 armor. Oh yeah.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Yeah, I'm still taking a little bit of damage through the shield, but not much. Adaptation's doing work. Such a weird cutscene, because, like, you just kind of push off the Archon and then it just disappears. Like, okay, bye. Alright, now we gotta do the little mini, Yeah, it's another blue shard. I think they reset the order to make everything, like, synchronized properly. Yeah, there we go. B. I'm gonna go to B.
Even if their bearer is dead.
B for Boreal. The one thing I hate is when you're playing Najah and, like, there's a single tiny piece of geometry that catches you and stops you from moving at all. Thankfully, the deacons are super easy. Let's just kill whatever they're attached to and then kill them. Ooh, danger disco. Calling my cat. And I get to show off Najah's friction, or lack of it.
On Tau, the owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him.
I think it does give like a gather ye group prompt before it actually starts the fight, so yeah. I like how I can see my damage ticking in the distance. Something is stepping in my damage poop. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, cut it out. Hey, stop. Come on, you're being cringe. Hey, come on. Guy really wanted to see what was going on. I'm a battlist. You get stuck. Oh no, there we go. Thankfully, they do make you wait for everybody to get to the fight. That way it's not just, you know, oh, everybody else ran ahead and died, and now I'm still getting there because I don't have, you know, a movement frame or whatever. There we go. Alright, we gotta void beam this stuff, I think. Shields. That count as a headshot? I was getting some kind of charge. Like headshot charge. Oh no, that does actually count as a head. Cool. I need more energy. I need more energy. I actually ran out of armor. Alright, late him time. Oh, damn. Triangle attack. We're not even worrying about that. Give me your nuggets. And also a big mod, I guess. I wish you all many Tau forged. Tactical reload. Oh boy, all the Conclave mods that nobody ever touched. I wonder if they tweaked the damage attenuation, because I remember everybody was complaining, like, the damage was just stupid on release, like, the way that your damage got kneecapped. Seems like we're doing pretty alright, though, so I wonder if they did change it. Nah, no Tau Forge this week. Kit Gun Ribbon, though. I don't think I have any Kit Gun Ribbons, actually. Well, hope y'all got Tau Forged, because I didn't. Hopefully they do change that at some point. No Tau? No, unfortunately. Yeah, if you want to switch out. Because the Azure Shard gives you extra health, shield capacity, energy max, armor, health regen, which is... yeah, I guess armor's not bad. I don't know if Tau is shared because... maybe it's not, I don't know. I only have my one previous hunt to go off of, but yeah. Azure Shards are mostly defensive, so like, they're not bad, but they won't help you kill stuff any faster. But like 150 armor, not terrible for any frame really. Most frames generally are made of paper at higher levels without armor mods. Or yeah, you can also get flow for some builds. Alright, let me get Spruce in here. Oh no, you're not logged in yet. Okay. No rush. Probably keep working on Harrow. Yeah, Azure Shards are like... again, the whole thing about Warframe is the faster you kill stuff, the better off you are. That's probably always going to be the case. Like, there's no situation where it's like, oh wow, you didn't die, so everything in the room died as a result. Like, that doesn't really work that way. Oh man, Soma Prime. With a Forma and a lens. God, that must have been years and years ago. Yeah, it's better. It's good for helping frames have an easier time with Steel Path. I think I actually need to get some stuff out of storage to just get some mastery going here. Yeah, I don't think I have any unranked weapons anymore. Alright. Let me throw some stuff out, and then we'll do some relics. 3 blue ones and Volt for energy. Yeah, I like HP regen on Najah because he doesn't have a way to self-heal. And you will take little bits and pieces of damage here, so just having a way to kind of stave that off is really nice. Computer at a moment. No worries. Oh baby, burstin'. Can't believe I've never actually leveled up a burstin'. Let's see what else. I don't know, the Burstin... it's hard to say the Burstin's the worst gun when the Seer exists. Seer is so bad. A lot of the early weapons are honestly kind of stinky. I guess I could get Twin Vipers, get rid of those finally. I've needed those as prerequisites for a minute. And then let's get the melee weapon leveling up too. Let's just get all the shared experience. Yeah, single Viper sucks. I mean, a lot of the early developed weapons kind of suck just because they had no idea, you know, how far the game was going to be going. Logged in now. Cool. I'm just going to swap out my gear, throw some basic-ass mods on it real quick, and then do some more relics. Yeah, the Stug is pretty rough too, from what I understand. Never made that myself, but... What do I even throw on this? almost wonder if Serration might be better. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Serration. And then I don't know. Vigilante, sure, why not? Doug is your most used secondary? Jeez, that's fucked up. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Get some slash procs, why not? My slash Twin Viper build that I've spent 10 formas on. What even uses Vazarin? Or melee prowess, why not? Like, I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into modding these when it's really not gonna matter too much. Actually, let's do Berserker Fury. Okay, sorry about the delay. Yeah, Drifting Contact is good too. I'm just probably not gonna be using these too much. But yeah, I'm weird in that I value like a little bit of HP regen, just because I don't like having to subsume some kind of HP regeneration skill on everything. It's nice to just have a button that's like, you don't have to worry about that. What can I throw in the pool here? Do another one of these, why not? I want to get rid of my vaulted relics. I don't want to bother like finding a group of people who want to do, you know, Mesa Prime groups or whatever. I don't think they're ever going to do that, because that means less people doing Void missions, like the Void Relic missions. And, like, you want a big group of people doing that constantly, and not just, you know, trying to snipe the specific stuff that they need. But yeah, I don't see that happening ever. Give people less of a reason to run Void Relics, you don't want that.
Neural sentry is operational.
Oh god,
I'm picking
bursting.
up multiple threats, all under Origin control. Wipe them all out. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a
Castle War at least does something. Not a lot, but it does something. It's so weird going back to, like, crappy base level weapons after using, you know, friggin'... what's it called? You know, Cronin Prime, Latum, Fenmore, all that stuff.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
Oh baby, and a little Volt Treat. And a little Volt Treat.
As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Oh, well, that didn't actually kill. You know what sucks, by the way? I finally got the Swift Mercy mod for Parazon. I was like, oh man, that'd be nice for when I'm doing like Lich Hunts and stuff. And then it turns out it specifically doesn't work on Thralls. It only works on regular enemies when you're doing Mercies. Like, why? Why? Why not just let me kill Lich Thralls a little bit faster? I don't know why I'm using Thurible. I'm not going to be killing anything in this mess. This is all going to be teammate kills.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh god, my damage output's so pathetic. Don't laugh, it's not funny. He only does this when he's in distress. Oh, god damn it. I like this trick where you kind of switch into operator mode and void sling a couple times. Damn, Bronco Prime receiver. You simply hate to see it. Guess I'll take a Mesa Prime chassis. People probably want that. I'm not hurting for formal blueprints, so I can get those whenever. Yum 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 yum. Give me all the rank points, please. Faster I can stop using these shitty weapons. But yeah, I really enjoy the new pledge system. You don't have to... Like, you had to do all this nonsense to get the sigils before. And it was such a slog. Now you can just be like, I want to pledge for you guys today. And they're like, cool. And the sigils are just gravy now. Let's do another one of those. Like, can I just get one, like, even silver reward? Right, was that Core Prime Chassis? I don't remember which one I needed. I think it was that one. So I got a nice chunk of void traces right now, so I should spend some of these. Well, I'm not missing anything on Mesa. I'm just saying I would rather have that for, like, trading later. Get a little bit of plat. Look, I have Mesa Prime already. The ones I'm missing are the ones that are currently vaulted, like Saren, Rhino, Volt, Banshee. More, I'm sure. Yeah, equipping the sigils on every Warframe as well. Just make it a global setting. They committed the cardinal sin of you have to equip something that changes your look in order to be optimal. I know you can hide them, but still.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower.
Oh, baby Argon crystals.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures.
God, Argon.
Do you have a magic
What a bad idea. I get that they try new stuff, you know.
Look out for reactant. They're dropping
But man, having a resource that stops being a resource if you don't use it in time is not great.
for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy
helping.
unit approaching.
I'm helping.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The Grenadier should
I'm helping.
have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Tinker's Prime, from what I remember, it's okay. Like, the thing is, they rarely nerfed. Like, the only big nerf a lot of weapons took recently was the AoE changes, because they don't want, you know, every situation to be solved by exploding the entire room and not having to aim. Well, it's an nullifier. But yeah, most weapons, like, if they were good a while ago, they're probably still good, it's just that there's probably something better now. Like, if you put a bunch of Forma into something, you can make almost anything good. And, you know, you mod it correctly, that's the other big thing. A lot of people are like, oh, this weapon sucks, this weapon's garbage, and then you look at their mods and it's like... weird shit. Or stuff that doesn't work with the damage type of the enemy they're fighting.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
Some weapons, though, like, you know, Burst and the one that I'm using right now, it is just bad. It is just bad. Slap myself in the back a couple times, don't mind me. God, I love watching the bodies ragdoll when they're in the mag vacuum. Oh, nice dodge. Incredible dodge, Andy. I have radiation. I could do PvP for a minute. Dual Commas Prime. don't know if that's vaulted. Let's even out on these. I got 4 of those already. The nice thing is, though, a lot of weapons, like, you don't necessarily need to hunt specifically for primes anymore. There are good options elsewhere, like the Lich weapons, the Sisters of Parvos weapons, what's it called? Like kit guns, Zaws, there's the holdfast weapons, they're all pretty solid. Those are different grinds, mind you, it's not just, you know, it's not all peaches and cream and like, oh, I just use this. I can't use the Latrin, or the burst anymore. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's too much damage to my mind. Soma Prime, go back to 2015. I'll get the Fenmore. Or actually, maybe let's do a couple bounties, because I haven't really been doing my bounties too much. I'll switch to Titania. Yeah, I'm just gonna put on my good stuff. I don't want to make everybody carry my ass while I grind these crappy weapons. I'm actually not sure if Legion, because I have the 1 mod. Got a duck out. Alright. Gene, if you want to jump back in. Looks like we'll have a spot. I'm not sure if Boreal's Contempt... I don't know if this works when you're in Arcwing mode or Razorwing mode. If that does work, that's probably worth keeping this, even if it's not strictly as good as, you know, Cronin Prime in terms of raw damage. And jump back in? Cool. And yeah, thanks for jumping in, Freighter. Yeah, let's go do, I feel like I haven't done Fortuna bounties in forever. But yeah, the Kuva and Tenet weapons are nice. I'm not gonna make y'all play ISO, I'm sorry. I'm not a monster. When are we gonna get the old Fortuna lobby back? I want the old Fortuna lobby back. Actually, how am I doing on...
The taxmen have imposed strict limits on the mining ventures we Solaris...
Oh no, not that one.
Which I don't approve of, but I can't do anything about.
Okay, we got 100,000 standing to make up here, so we could do some bounties.
Quick geology lesson.
I wonder if there's any Narmer stuff here. Oh, we could do the Thermia fractures, but I don't really like that. Yeah, let's do some of these, because I want some Isoplast. We're short.
Nama can't rely on outside supplies, so they're mining our resources to produce their veils. Get in there and take back our home.
Everybody in the elevator. I swear, every time a mission loads, that's when my cat does a weird noise. Children support. Yeah, whatever you want to do. We're not doing serious content. I need to change the color of my Arcwing. It's still like lime green.
This resource field is gonna be tricky, but I've got a lead.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Then get down there. Remember, if
This stage is just a whole bunch of sitting around and waiting, so I'm going to just switch to Necromech, not spend my energy just yet. I did finally get preparation for, you know, Titanian like Mesa, who just want to spend a bunch of energy at all times. Splat. I'm hacking, I'm a hacker now. You hate this. Oh, does that not actually attract, Necromech bullets? Interesting. Alright, that one they get dropped off in the mountain. I'm almost kind of tempted to just park on the mountain there, but then I'm going to miss every shot down here. Pretty sure I didn't hit it there, but whatever. I'm gonna say that I did. Yeah, Mag is really solid now. The little armor strip bubble or whatever. It's really nice. Not that we need to worry too much about armor strip against level 50 enemies, but get wrecked. Armor strip is only really important in Steel Path. Actually, speaking of, I need to check and see what the weekly interception or alert missions, whatever they're called this week, are. Damn, they got out.
Getting there. Just keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
Let's just regenerate a little bit of energy here. Go hunting for treats. That way I'm not just standing in one spot. Oh, can you actually pull them out with pull? That's great. That's hilarious. Grab a couple of energy orbs, refill, in case I need to go back into siege mode. Oh no, they do get vacuumed. A fun little effect. Ah, just single isoplast. I want 3. I want standing for factions that I don't actually want to do stuff in. Yeah, I think, honestly, if they just made it so you could buy all the arcane mods, it would make it way, way less painful for, like, the rarer stuff in, like, the Cetus bounties. Alright, now I'm actually going into Razor Wing.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Oh, gee.
That's one for us.
Some more. I know you can multi-cap on these if you bring out operator mode. I'll just do this, though. We got enough people. Not too much of a worry. Bruh. Alright, that case is done.
We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Case retrieved.
Oh, they're causing conflict when they get vacuumed in close to it. Alright, what else? Was that not done yet? I'm looking at the wrong meter, I think. Here's a torso. Here's half of a steaming torso.
Another shipment. Move fast.
I'm gonna go grab this one.
Got it.
I love that since the Dex Pixias, they can cause slash. enemies will just split in half sometimes, like from a tiny little baby gun. I don't want to use Arcwing anymore, I'm going fast. Oh, this is the Find the Fallen Agents one, damn.
Where are the others? Search the bodies, see if there's any clues. Damaged.
There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails.
I'm really lazy, I don't like going out of Arcwing mode because then I lose energy conversion.
Password.
From what I hear, the energy conversion thing, like, it does actually buff Arcwing mode, but it doesn't work in
Final transmission.
the Simulacrum.
Taking it quickly around. Temporary patrol log coordinates reports, blah blah blah. They were captured. Pinpointing location.
So, like, everybody who was testing it there is like, oh, well, it doesn't work, why would you use it?
This is the place.
But then people are like, oh no, it does actually work in, like, actual missions, just for whatever reason there it doesn't. I don't know. Shit's weird. The sad thing is I can't really do much against these ships. Hello? Where did your little thingy go? You're supposed to drop a... There's the ghost. It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Alright, I have Roar in my Titania now. Found I wasn't really using Lamplight or whatever it's called, Lantern, so I just ended up switching out for Roar. It's not a bad skill, it's just like not as meaningful as, you know, doing a bunch of extra damage or giving your squad more damage as well. Unfortunate side effect of being a highly DPS focused game. Fuck that dropship. The homies hate dropships. I do wish there was an indicator that show like how much longer you have on certain abilities, like near your crosshair maybe. So like Razorwing Blitz, for example, you have to look in the corner to see how much time you have left on that to refresh it. Otherwise, you lose it all. Ah, Morendo. Orb. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Hehehe, I know where this one is already. Open up. Open up. There we go. I like that bounty because you can finish it in like a minute, not even. Ooh, Caliban chassis. Then excavators. This one I hate because half the time the friggin' battery dudes don't spawn. Or it takes forever for them to spawn anything. Or they just decide we're gonna hang out in the air for a little bit. Try and split these up so it's not all one excavator. I almost wonder if it's because enemies get stuck in a different part of the map and they can't spawn in more. Because I know there is a spawn limit. And it's probably pretty easy to hit in the open world stuff. I see a battery on the map. Getting real spicy over there. I hope they make Dewata Prime good at some point. Like, it's not a bad weapon, but it's like you're comparing it to the Dex Pixia, and it's like, why would I ever use this? Why would I ever use this this dangerous melee option when there's a much more powerful and safer option with the guns that have infinite ammo that you just have to stop every 2 seconds to recharge? Alright, Aiden's charge. B needs charge now. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, you could do the dangerous thing, get Dewata Prime, move in close, hope the enemy doesn't get zorped away or killed, or you could just use your guns, do a billion slash procs and kill it that way. Easy. Easy every time. It's a little silly.
Big picture, every scrap of metal.
I think I have all the Archon mod, or not the Archon mods, but all the Archon themed mod rewards from these now.
Work, Sparky.
Excavator down. Those things aren't cheap, Sparky.
Yeah, I know the excavator's down because we finished. Was that a Widow not a Wook? Is that a Widow sentient swaying bow? Hadouken! I finally gilded my amp, by the way. Just randomly blows up. Cool! Alright, who wants to do some Steel Path? Because I still need to work on unlocking the Steel map, or the Steel Path star chart. And I think right now I'm mostly at, like, defense nodes. So having a squad for that would be pretty nice. We're not going to do, like, you know, full-blown 30-minute clears. We're just going to do one wave and extract, because I just need to explore all of them. Although if we're going to do Steel Path, I'm going to switch out to my boy, Neja. You gotta reinvite the squad. Yeah, I wish there was a nicer way to do this. Not have to dump everybody as soon as you leave. So I also want to get more of the Acolyte mods, and you can't get those outside of Steel Path right now. First, let's see what the incursions are. Mobile defense, survival, rescue, excavation, assassination. Oh, the rope-a-dope. Yeah, let's do some incursions. Thankfully, these ones you don't have to have the area unlocked to play them. It is literally just, if you do it, you will also unlock that node to start doing in the system as well. A nice way to start branching out, not having to go through the regular star path progression. I think I might actually still have an unfinished junction somewhere because I have a really old account, and those were kind of grandfathered in with the junction system. So like, if you know, unlock the entire star map before they introduced that, you didn't have to redo them, but they didn't count for like mastery completion. Like you had to go do them and do all the stuff still. It's weird. I need to start looking into my other ship options, actually, because I think I picked up a bunch more parts in the Zeramin.
Your weapons make music.
They haven't announced anything with Duviri, right? That's still just kind of vaguely in the future at some point. I figure we got a mag in the squad. Let's let her really show off. Get that armor strip going. Like, I don't think they have a concrete date for Duviri yet. Duviri Paradox, by the way, is going to be the next open world thing. Which, from what I can tell by the trailer, best way I can describe it is, it's weird. Before end of year. Okay, so next few months, I guess. Cool. Whoop.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Have I mentioned the Latum is good, by the way? Did you see me just kind of drift over these dudes? Like, even without the mag doing all the armor stripping and stuff here,
There's a heavy unit approaching.
like, these guys still get dunked very, very, very quickly. Alright, I guess I could put Maglev back on now. Or I could be, you know, a good teammate and throw the ring on other people. Oh, you didn't even have the armor strip yet. Damn. I mean, I do still have Roar on, but yeah.
Move on. This will only get more difficult.
Latum is kind of fucked up.
Terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
I mean, even flat armor strip, it's still useful. Still nice to have.
Terminal spotted.
Yeah, I think I might throw another Forma or two into Nija just so that way I can get Maglev and Cutting Drift. Oh god, this area is kind of a nightmare.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I don't suppose you can throw the ring. Oh wait, you can put the ring on defense targets. Interesting. Did I just cast it on a dog or something, maybe? I think I cast it on the defense target. Or maybe... Oh no, there it is. Yeah, there's a little ring. Huh. Today I learned. There you go.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Make Nija really nice for defense missions. In case anybody manages to get through to the target. Just put a ring on it. I love when that happens when you fight beefy enemies, because then you get to charge Latum like instantly. Like hit an enemy 3 times with a headshot because you got multi-shot, and then you just get a billion charge from it. Oh my god. The bodies.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Yeah, and then you got the resonator going too with all the multi-shot. Warframe gets kind of silly.
Location reached.
It's kind of funny how they're having a hard time
Their position.
finding stuff to reasonably challenge people, because, like, people have done level 9999, basically infinite defense missions. Some frames can just do that. Some frames effectively just scale up infinitely, like Octavia. Yeah, like here I don't have Roar active, I don't have any kind of armor strip on these guys because I was the only person here. And like, we're still launching dudes. We're still launching dudes everywhere.
Still working on it.
Alright, I should probably ring up the system here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Why is this mole defense turret so strong? Because it's rigged up in a ring topology. Thank you for coming to my network traffic talk. I hope you enjoy the very brief overlap between Warframe jokes and network engineering jokes, because that's the only time it's ever going to happen.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Oh, here we go, Acolyte time.
Mission complete.
I like when Stalker shows up in these missions because nobody wants to actually see him. He doesn't drop the mods, the good stuff. Where is he? There he is. Good fight, was close.
you have learned here.
Oh right, I have the mobile defense missions as well. So yeah, the Acolytes will drop one of the, I guess, Steel Path mods, I guess we'll call it, where you can install an arcane slot on your primary and secondary to do good stuff, usually. Secondary dexterity is weird. I don't think I would really want that on Latum. So what does it even do? It's like... on melee kill, yeah, you have to swap out a lot. I don't know if that noise was the song or something in-game. I think it was the song. Let's do a little rescue. Sadly, I missed the Umbra Forma that was available either last week or the week before for Steel Path. I didn't have nearly enough Steel Essence, and I really did not want to grind it out. That's not the song.
Accept your death.
Doing a very good job of making me think it's coming from the game.
Trust in your training.
A little rescue. Ooh. I'm gonna play a little bit of Warframe. Ah, oh, damn it. Had to reload right as I got the head in sight there. Yeah, there's always that one time where you think, huh, I haven't played Warframe in a while, what is there? And then you look at, like, the list of new stuff and it's just everything. It's like, ah, I see, that much, huh? Is this oh, this is a rescue, right.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I want to remind you all that these are Steel Path enemies. These are enemies that are, you know, level 130 or whatever, and then they're also given additional stats on top of it, beyond what the natural level multiplier would give them.
They will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Like, if you just want what I think is currently one of the best guns in the game, go for the Latum. Go for the Latum, put a potato in there. I'm coming. I'm not Titania. I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. Oh god. Help computer. Alright, we have to go around for this one.
Here are the holding cells. Search each.
Do we have to go around for this one? Is that a window? Oh god damn it, it's a perfectly clean window. Like, this guy is actually holding up a little bit. Oh, it's not open. I didn't actually get in there. I feel like I barely do this rescue mission, so I don't actually know how it is meant to look. I should probably switch out the Legion. I don't really use that much anymore.
Subject found. We need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Shortcut over there.
Suppose you have an extra gun?
Okay. I have to note that for later then, because yeah, I rarely do this rescue mission. I'm coming. I'm coming. Maybe. Oh, this is just a big ring. Oh god. Kuva Fortress such as a pain in the ass to get, like, really fast movement on because there's so many little bits and bobs that catch you. Simply hate to be caught by a little bit and bob. Excuse me. Very rude. Very, very rude.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You
Impossible.
strike to
I am a
win.
gun.
The lesson ends.
Yeah, I need to build up a stock of steel essence so I can buy some nice stuff in, you know, 2 months' time when the Umbra Forma rolls around again. There's no way in hell I was going to grind out 180 steel essence or whatever in a single week. F that. It's one of those things that's like, yeah, you could do it, but I really don't want to hate my life. Let's do a survival. I don't think I need to worry too much about switching out for my specific anti-corpus loadout, because they're only like level 110. And Laden will handle pretty much anything up until like 150. I think these incursions, these are specifically like you just set for 1 or 2 waves, 1 or 2 runs of 5 minutes each, and then that's it. That'll be nice though. Eventually I'll have Cora Prime finally. Work on her a little bit.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a
Yeah, I heard a lot of people didn't like the new Path of Exile. Alright, this is survival. I'm hacking. I'm being cheap and I'm not going to spend a cipher.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke it out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
I remember the first time I played this game and I had to fight the Corpus. I almost felt bad because it just kind of looked like they were scientists working on like a spaceship or something. But then, you know, I actually got the proper backstory. Because I played back when there wasn't really much of a backstory going on. And then the Corpus can die, actually. Space Libertarians. Honestly, my biggest my couple of biggest problems with Path of Exile are the fact that you have to do the campaign every single time a new season starts. Like, I like the mapping stuff in that game. I would rather just go right to that. Delve is kind of like doing that, but not like... You still have to do the campaign to get the mapping eventually. And then the other problem is the game just like runs like shit on my computer. Is this a faction invasion or is that the actual Stalker acolytes? I think that's a faction invasion.
Delivered a life support capsule to the
Maybe.
area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, I've lost so many lives to just having the game hitch up during like a thing going off, like a mechanic. And then it just it catches back up and my character's dead on the floor. It's like, cool! I'm glad I don't play hardcore on this game, because it would suck. I will never play hardcore in any kind of Diablo game. It sucks. Love having my entire life decided by whether the server decides to be a good connection that day. Am I really at 29 armor? Here, hit me, hit me. Alright, hit me some more, hit me some more. Go, 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 go. 18k. Here you go, Cinnamon. You're gonna need that.
Life support on the way.
If they don't make some serious changes, I imagine they might be in a bit of trouble. Because, yeah, from what I hear, even like the diehards were not really enjoying it. I wonder how much of it is, like, legit, like, oh, I hate this mechanic, versus, I've also been doing this for, you know, when did Path of Exile first come out? Like 2012, 2013. So a lot of people have probably been playing this game for a decade and having a league switch over just to be like, oh, there's a, you know, there's one new thing, and it's not particularly meaningful. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Rocket Tag, it's so easy to get in and over your head in Path of Exile. Because you just think, oh, I'm gonna go one tier up from this map, and then you fight an enemy that just specifically deletes you. Feels bad. Yeah, it's hard too, because like Path of Exile is by far the most fleshed out and customizable in terms of like shit you get to do. Like, I know there are other Diablo games like, you know, Grim Dawn and all that, but Grim Dawn is basically done from what I understand at this point in terms of like new expansions and updates. Can you use this? Oh my god, you can actually use the Random Voids in these missions. Don't think I'm going to be doing that. I don't think Random Void and Steel Path would be wise. Yeah, Chronocon is great. It's like Diablo 3, but a little more complex. Not like, you know, Path of Exile levels. Control literally every aspect of your gear, but better than D3, I think, for just possibility of stuff you can do. Where'd it go?
Extraction is available if you need it.
Come on, dude, really? Stop being alive. Stop being alive. Actually, you didn't beat me. It didn't count. It was, we weren't in ranked, so technically you didn't actually beat me. If I was using my main, you would have gotten destroyed. The DLC is neat. I kind of wish it added a little more in terms of like the base game, because a lot of it just feels like, you know, you get a pet that gives you a bunch of passives, which is nice, but not strictly required. Primary dexterity, huh? Maybe Path of Exile 2, they'll make it more smooth. Okay, let's see. Let's do the excavation, and I think I'll call it for the day. No, KP, thank you for the 444.
Carrot, carrot.
Thank you for the carrots. How you doing? I think I did pick excavation, right? Yeah. Wait on spruce. I'm getting back into Warframe, nice. Spruce, you still there? There we go. Like, I think I'm at a point now where I can say I'm at a decent I have an ability to kind of challenge everything now. It's not just like, oh, yeah, I'm scared of arbitration still. I'm scared of doing Steel Path. I just need to, like, do it. Like, there's a ton of mastery now behind the Steel Path star map that I haven't touched yet.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid.
But if I can get it by doing these incursions, get a little bit of extra cash on the side for doing so, might as well, right? Hunter! Hunter, you gotta scan them for my sex dungeon, Hunter. It's not weird, I just like killing people a lot. There's nothing weird about it. You're weird, Hunter. 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 Alright, we gotta get more batteries. Does that actually count as a headshot? Well, I wonder if the plate popping off doesn't count as a headshot, but then the next multi-shot hitting does. Alright, this guy's full up. Actually, maybe we'll split up and do both excavators at the same time. That way it doesn't take as long. Jeez, what the hell was that? The Hadouken. You got the Hadoukens going on? Oh, was that Soulgate? There we go.
The scanner
Alright.
has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I went the wrong way.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Oh, cool. I can even use it on excavators, too. Neat. Yeah, there's a nice little augment. Honestly, I think they need to make some of the augments base kit. Especially for some frames that have been, let's say, hurting for usage. Ha ha ha, AoE machine go brrr. Look how skilled I am. I'm pointing at the ground and shooting and everything dies. Alright. Like, if they nerfed this, I would be sad, but I would also kind of understand. Oh, I need more energy. Damn. I guess when you are dispensing rings everywhere, it does make it harder to keep energy up. Alright, let's go.
Extraction is now available.
I'm trying to save my cryotic excavation expeditions for when I have like a excavation. I keep wanting to say excavation. Excavation arbitration up. Otherwise, it's literally usually just for getting that specific thing, and that's it. Just for cryotic, and I hate farming for one single resource. I like multitasking if I can. We'll get back in the thing, otherwise it'll not let people leave. I know I can't blow those up, but there might be dudes in them. I kind of wish I could reposition the ring on Neja,
The excavator has
because a lot of times it does like this where it clips through the cape. And I like the way like the wind cape looks on him.
As you conquer the yourself.
But I don't think they're ever going to change, like, built-in things to the Warframe. Might let you change the model, but that's it. Alright. Got a nice little chunk of steel lessons. That'll be good. But I think that'll do it for me. Got a nice, just about 3 hours of Warframe in. Wanted to stream some today. I need to do my, monthly Aria of Sorrow rando run, so I might do that either tomorrow or on Thursday. I gotta get back into the groove now that I'm not recovering from booster anymore. But yeah, thank you all for coming by. Playing some Warframe. Anthony, Gene, Spruce, and Freighter, if you're still there. I know you said you had to do some tabletop stuff. But thanks for coming by, hunting some Archon, just playing some Warframe. It's a good time. And I'll be back tomorrow. Assuming, you know, no more vaccines that I need to take, which I shouldn't have to do anymore. But yeah, I'll be back. Probably going to do the Aria run at some point this week. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do. I have to decide. Get back into the groove here. But yeah, hope you all had a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see who's live. I think they took out hosts, like, properly, so I can't actually host anymore. So we're gonna raid over to Duck now, because he's doing some trash night. What? Trying to start a raid to MDCT, missing scope, channel, manage, raids, cool. I wonder if they broke raids as well. Well, let me see if hosting still works. And if not, then I guess I'll just have to go offline, because I cannot seem to start a raid for some reason. Let's see. Nope, okay. Hosting is not working, and raiding is not working, so unfortunately I think I just have to go offline. Sucks. Go check out Doc's channel, twitch.tv/MDCT. We're doing this the old way, the old-fashioned way. Go there. Just click on it, please. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.